my hands in the silence, whisper truths I'm scared to say. There's a love I keep inside me that I'm learning to give away. I was taught that you are greater than the longing in my chest, so I bring this heart before you, even if it's not at rest. I have walked into this feeling like a sinner at the door, holding something close to holy, but I know it asks for more. If loving her is my weakness, then I lay it at your feet. Take this fire from within me, if it's not for me to keep. If this love was never written, why does it feel heaven sent? Are we lost inside temptation, or a grace we never meant? So we say amen to goodbye, lay our hearts upon the stone. If this love is not your will, we will not call it our own. And it's breaking every part of us to surrender what feels true. But if losing one another means we're closer, God, to you, then we'll choose you. Every memory feels sacred, like a psalm I can't repeat, but I know that I must leave it at the altar incomplete. Teach my soul to walk in stillness when it's calling out His name. Let my tears become a river that returns me to your grace. I will carry this in silence, like a cross I cannot show. Loving her has been my blessing, letting go my deepest oath. And I won't become the shadow standing between her and the light. So I'll step back from her forever, even if it ends my life inside. Why does faith feel like losing? Why does love feel like a sin? Why does choosing what is holy break the soul we're living in? So we say amen to goodbye, lay our hearts upon the stone. If this love is not your will, we will not call it our own. And though every breath is heavy now, and every prayer feels blue, if losing one another means we're closer, God, to you, then we'll choose you. If I meet Him in my dreams, is that where it's allowed to be? If I speak her name in prayer, will you hold her safely there? We were never meant to keep what we were only meant to feel, so we give it back in pieces, trusting you to make us heal. So we say amen to goodbye, with our hands and hearts raised high. If this love must be released, we will let it gently die. And no part of us will always stay in what we couldn't do. We believe that in your heaven, love is kept and made brand new. And to your hands we give this love. Amen. written in the margins of a story never told, ink that bled between the pages, too fragile to be bold. I held your name like a secret in the quiet of my chest, but some prayers are left unanswered, even when they're whispered best.
We were dancing on a shoreline where the tide erased our trace. Every step we took together
was a step we can't replace. I tried to build a world around us from the ruins of what if, but the waves kept pulling under every promise we could give. Are we just a passing season,
like the dust that cannot stay?
something beautiful and fleeting, already on its way to fade? So we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender to a sky that understands. And we fall without a warning through the space we couldn't save. We were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave.
I still hear you in the echoes of the rooms we never kept, in the fragile kind of stillness where unfinished dreams are left.
Your warmth inside my winter, a soft light I couldn't keep. Now you're just a distant memory drifting through my sleep.
I will carry every fragment of the love we couldn't hold, like a constellation scattered in a sky that's growing cold.
And I'll search for you in silence, in the spaces left behind, where your laughter lingers softly, like a ghost inside my mind.
Why does letting go feel endless,
like a night that never breaks?
Why does something this eternal have to slip away?
So we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender to a sky that understands. And we fall without a warning through the space we couldn't save. We were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave.
If I call your name in dreams, will you still remember me?
If I fall away, you fade, will I find you there again?
Or are we just two reflections
In a river rushing past,
something never meant to last?
so we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender
To a sky that understands. And though love still lingers
in the words we couldn't say, we were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave. In another sky,
in another sky,
maybe we don't fade away. God, I'm trying to be honest, but my heart still says his name. In the quiet, I keep breaking, though I smile like I'm okay.
God, I know I shouldn't hold her, but I do in silent ways. Every prayer feels divided between my truth and my mistakes. If this love
Is not allowed,
why does it feel so pure?
we don't ask to keep each other, we just ask what this was for. So we're leaving this to you, every feeling, every truth. If it's wrong, take it from us. If it's right, guide us through. We won't fight what you've written, even if our hearts still do. All we have is this surrender. God, we're giving this to you.
God, I'll learn to let him go now, even if
It takes my breath. If my love becomes a memory, let it be a gentle one, not regret.
God, please take away the longing, or give me strength to bear it all.
If I'm not the one beside her, be the voice that she can call. Ya Tuhan, jika ini bukan jalanku, tenangkan hatiku.
Jika ini bukan takdirku, cukupkan aku dengan doa untuknya.
Kami lepaskan padamu. So we're leaving this to you, even if we're torn in two. If love means letting go now, let that be our proof. We will meet in different stories under skies we never knew, but in every quiet prayer, God, we'll still find you. You know my heart,
You know the truth.
we let go because of you. If heaven hears me now, then heaven knows the truth, and I'm afraid of both. I used to speak in steady faith, like I was sure I'd find my place. But now your name lives in my breath, and every word feels close to death.
I feel it crawling under skin, a quiet war I cannot win. I hear the warning in my soul, but still I never let you go.
We know the cost, we feel the weight. Every touch could seal our fate. Still we stand on borrowed time, crossing every line. When judgment comes, we'll
in silence.
When judgment comes, I see the fire behind my eyes. In every dream, in every night, a place where I might have to face the truth I tried to hide in grace.
I hear a voice I can't ignore, asking what I'm living for. If love like this is worth the fall, or worth the loss of it all.
We're praying but it feels too late. Every word just echoes fate. Maybe mercy won't be there when we're standing bare. When judgment comes, will I be saved? Or just a soul that lost its way? Every prayer still leads to you. Even when I beg for truth, I feel the weight of every sin in every place we've ever been. And I don't know what I'll become when judgment comes.
If there's a line we cross too far,
Then we already are.
if there's a place we can return,
Then we already burned.
and I still choose you.
When judgment comes, I'll stand before it with every truth I can't ignore. Every moment, every touch, every time I chose us. If eternity asks me why I gave up heaven for this life, I'll have no words, no defense, just your name and consequence. When judgment comes, when judgment comes, will we be undone? I'm still shaking from the silence since the moment you walked out. Every piece you left behind me is a wound I can't pull out.
I didn't leave because I wanted, I was breaking just
Like you,
but sometimes love is not enough to make impossible come true.
then why does it still feel like home?
When everywhere I go, I'm alone.
Trying to breathe through the pain.
We had an endless
Kind of love, the kind that should have been enough.
but here we are, torn apart, still holding pieces of one heart.
Every scream, every cry couldn't stop our last goodbye. And now forever's just a scar of who we were and what we are.
I still hear you when I'm dreaming, calling me like nothing's changed.
But I wake up to the truth, and it drives me half insane.
I keep begging God for answers,
Why He gave you just to take,
why He let me love you deeply, just to watch my whole world break.
we were so close to forever.
Now we're nothing but never.
And I don't know how to heal.
We had an endless
Kind of love,
supposed to make it through. We didn't. We had an endless kind of love, but even that was not enough. Now every memory we made is just another form of pain. Every tear I try to hide still has your name inside. And now forever's just a lie that couldn't keep us alive. I'm still yours. I'm still yours. But we don't exist anymore. We started like a perfect story, like nothing could go wrong. Every moment felt like forever. Now forever feels so gone. I remember how you held me, like you never let me fall. Now we're standing here in silence, with no answers left at all. I don't know where we lost it, I just know we can't go back. And that's the hardest truth we have. We're caught between goodbye and forever, holding on but falling apart together. Every word we say just hurts a little more, like we're fighting a losing war. And I hate that love is not enough to keep us from giving up. We were everything we dreamed before. Now we're something we can't ignore. Every memory keeps replaying, like it's stuck inside my head. All the things we never finished, all the words we never said. I still feel you in the distance, even when you're not around. Like a part of me is missing, that I'll never get back now. We keep saying just one more time, but we both know it's goodbye. We're just afraid to let it die. We're caught between goodbye and forever, holding on but falling apart together. Every word we say just hurts a little more, like we're fighting a losing war. And I hate that love is not enough to keep us from giving up. We were everything we dreamed before. Now we're something we can't ignore. If I stay, will it change anything? If I leave, will it hurt less than this? I don't wanna lose you, we're already gone, still pretending we belong. We're caught between goodbye and forever, two hearts that couldn't stay together. Every tear just proves how much we tried, but love alone can't win this fight. And I hate that this is how it ends, from lovers into strangers again. We were everything we dreamed before. Now we're nothing
I'm still shaking from the silence since the moment you walked out. Every piece you left behind me is a wound I can't pull out.
I didn't leave because I wanted, I was breaking just like you. But sometimes love is not enough to make impossible come true.
Then why does it still feel like home?
When everywhere I go, I'm alone,
trying to breathe through the pain. We had an endless kind of love, the kind that should have been enough. But here we are, torn apart, still holding pieces of one heart. Every scream, every cry couldn't stop our last goodbye. And now forever's just a scar of who we were and what we are.
I still hear you when I'm dreaming, calling me like nothing's changed. But I wake up to the truth, and it drives me half insane.
I keep begging God for answers, why He gave you just to take, why He let me love you deeply just to watch my whole world break.
We were so close to forever,
Now we're nothing but never,
and I don't know how to heal.
we had an endless kind of love, the kind that should have been enough. But here we are, torn apart, still holding pieces of one heart. Every scream, every cry couldn't stop our last goodbye. And now forever's just a scar of who we were and what we are.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe.
When every breath still feels like you,
Tell me how I'm supposed to live.
when everything I had was you.
I don't wanna let you go.
But I already lost you.
We were supposed to make it through.
We didn't. We had an endless kind of love, but even that was not enough. Now every memory we made is just another form of pain. Every tear I try to hide still has your name inside. And now forever's just a lie that couldn't keep us alive. I'm still yours,
I'm still yours.
but we don't exist anymore. I said your name in a prayer, I asked for strength. You were there, and I don't know what that means. I fold my hands, I close my eyes, but see your face instead of light. I whisper words I've always known, but they don't feel like mine anymore.
I read the lines I used to trust, about desire, about what's just. But every truth begins to shake the moment that I say your name.
We know the line we shouldn't cross, but we're already standing lost between what's right and what we feel, and neither one can heal. Is this a sin? something sacred? Why does it feel like it was written? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. Forgive me, but I still stay. I hear the sermons in my mind about the wrong, about the right, but every word just fades away when I feel you close to me.
I promise I'll let go tonight. I swear I'll finally choose what's right. But every step I try to take just leads me back into your space.
We're asking heaven for a sign, but silence answers every time. Maybe we already know, but won't let go. Is this a sin or something sacred? Why does it feel like we can't break it? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. If I walk away, will I be saved? If I stay with you, am I condemned? Why does love feel like a fall from grace? Why does faith feel so far away? We're torn between heaven and this. Is this a sin we keep repeating, or just a love that God is seeing? Every prayer still sounds your name, every tear feels just the same. If forgiveness comes one day, will it wash this love away? Or will I stand before the truth, still choosing you? Forgive me, I still choose you. God, I say his name, but only you can hear. I keep my tears where no one sees, just you right here.
God, I hold her close in ways I shouldn't. Every night I let her go,
but not for long. I give this love to you.
I place her heart with you.
If it's not mine to keep,
Then teach me how to lose.
we won't hold on, we'll let it through. God, don't let him feel the weight I hide.
If I must leave, then let me leave
with peace inside.
God, don't let her see
The war in me,
if I'm not home.
God, I'm trying to be honest, but my heart still says his name. In the quiet, I keep breaking, though I smile like I'm okay.
God, I know I shouldn't hold her, but I do in silent ways.
Every prayer feels divided between my truth and my mistakes. If this love is not allowed,
Why does it feel so pure?
we don't ask to keep each other,
We just ask what this was for.
so we're leaving this to you. Every feeling, every truth. If it's wrong, take it from us. If it's right, guide us through.
We won't fight what you've written.
Even if our hearts still do, all we have is this surrender. God, we're giving this to you. God, I'll learn to let him go now, even if it takes my breath.
If my love becomes a memory, let it be a gentle one,
Not regret.
God, please take away the longing, or give me strength to bear it all.
If I'm not the one beside her, be the voice that she can call. Ya Tuhan, jika ini bukan jalanku,
tenangkan hatiku.
jika ini bukan takdirku,
Cukupkan aku dengan doa untuknya.
kami lepaskan padamu. So we're leaving this to you, even if we're torn in two. If love means letting go now, let that be our proof.
We will meet in different stories,
Under skies we never knew, but in every quiet prayer, God will still find you.
you know my heart.
You know the truth.
We let go
Because of you. Don't say my name, I shouldn't stay, but we're already here. You touch my hand like it's a crime, like every second borrowed time. There's a ring between our skin, a silent truth we're hiding in.
I see the life you're living now, a different name you're answering to. I try to draw a line somehow, but it disappears with you.
We don't say it, but we know. Every step is letting go of the lines we shouldn't cross, but we voice inside my head, every promise that I said, and still I'm standing here with you, like I don't know what's true.
I tell myself I'll let you go, that this is something I can't control. But every time you look at me, I lose what's left of honesty.
We're not innocent, it's clear. Every moment brings us near to a truth we can't escape, and a choice we're scared to make. You're not mine to keep, but you're all I feel. Every time we meet, we undo what's real. In the quiet, in the dark, we betray who we are, and the truth cuts underneath. You're not mine to keep.
We have to stop this now.
Then why are you still here?
Tell me to walk away.
I don't when you're this near. We're choosing this, and that's the worst part. You're not mine to keep, but you're in too deep. Every stolen breath feels like quiet death. In another life, another place, we wouldn't have to hide this way. But here we are beneath the weight of every choice we break. Not mine, not mine, not yours, but we still want more. God, I say his name, but only you can hear. I keep my tears where no one sees, just you right here.
God, I hold her close in ways I shouldn't.
Every night
I let her go,
but not for long. I give this love to you.
I place her heart with you.
If it's not mine to keep,
Then teach me how to lose.
we won't hold on, we'll let it through. God, don't let him feel the weight I hide.
If I must leave
Then let me leave.
with peace inside. God, don't let her see
The war in me,
if I'm not home.
then be the place she learns to breathe.
Tenangkan hatiku,
Ya Tuhan,
kuatkan langkahku.
jika bukan aku,
Jika bukan aku,
the silence, whisper truths I'm scared to say. There's a love I keep inside me that I'm learning to give away. I was taught that you are greater than the longing in my chest, so I bring this heart before you, even if it's not at rest.
I have walked into this feeling like a sinner at the door, holding something close to holy, but I know it asked for more.
If loving her is my weakness, then I lay it at your feet. Take this fire from within me if it's not for me to keep.
If this love was never written,
why does it feel heaven sent?
Are we lost inside temptation,
or a grace we never meant? So we say amen to goodbye, lay our hearts upon the stone. If this love is not your will, we will not call it our own. And it's breaking every part of us to surrender what feels true. But if losing one another means we're closer, God, to you, then we'll choose you.
Every memory feels sacred, like a psalm I can't repeat.
But I know that I must leave it at the altar incomplete.
Teach my soul to walk in stillness
when it's calling out His name.
Let my tears become a river
that returns me to your grace.
I will carry this in silence,
like a cross I cannot show.
Loving her has been my blessing, letting go my deepest oath.
And I won't become the shadow standing between her and the light.
So I'll step back from her forever,
even if it ends my life inside.
Why does faith feel like losing?
Why does love feel like a sin?
Why does choosing what is holy
break the soul we're living in? So we say amen to goodbye, lay our hearts upon the stone. If this love is not your will, we will not call it our own. And though every breath is heavy now and every prayer feels blue, if losing one another means we're closer, God, to you, then we'll choose you.
If I meet him in my dreams,
is that where it's allowed to be?
if I speak her name in prayer,
will you hold her safely there?
we were never meant to keep
what we were only meant to feel. So we give it back in pieces, trusting you to make us heal. So we say amen to goodbye, with our hands and hearts raised high. If this love must be released, we will let it gently die. And though part of us will always stay in what we couldn't do, we believe that in your heaven love is kept and made brand new. Into your hands we give this love. Amen. 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 story never told, ink that bled between the pages, too fragile to be bold. I held your name like a secret in the quiet of my chest, but some prayers are left unanswered, even when they're whispered best.
We were dancing on a shoreline where the tide erased our trace. Every step we took together was a step we can't replace. I tried to build a world around us from the ruins of what if, but the waves kept pulling under every promise we could give. Are we just a passing season, like the dust that cannot stay?
something beautiful and fleeting,
Already on its way to fade.
so we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender to a sky that understands. And we fall without a warning through the space we couldn't save. We were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave. I still hear you in the echoes of the rooms we never kept, in the fragile kind of stillness where unfinished dreams are left. You were warmth inside my winter, a soft light I couldn't keep. Now you're just a distant memory drifting through my sleep.
I will carry every fragment of the love we couldn't hold, like a constellation scattered in a sky that's growing cold. And I'll search for you in silence, in the spaces left behind, where your laughter lingers softly, like a ghost inside my mind.
Why does letting go feel endless,
like a night that never breaks?
why does something this eternal have to slip away? So we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender to a sky that understands. And we fall without a warning through the space we couldn't save. We were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave. If I call your name in dreams, will you still remember me? If I follow where you fade, will I find you there again?
Or are we just two
Reflections in a river rushing past, something never meant to last. So we loosen our fingers, let the silence take our hands, like the autumn leaves surrender to a sky that understands. And the love still lingers in the words we couldn't say. We were never meant for forever, just a moment we gave. Another sky, another time. Maybe we don't fade away. We started like a perfect story, like nothing could go wrong. Every moment felt like forever. Now forever feels so gone.
I remember how you held me, like you never let me fall. Now we're standing here in silence, with no answers left at all.
I don't know where we lost it,
I just know we can't go back.
and that's the hardest truth we have. We're caught between goodbye and forever, holding on, but falling apart together. Every word we say just hurts a little more, like we're fighting a losing war.
And I hate that love is not enough
to keep us from giving up.
We were everything we dreamed before.
Now we're something we can't ignore.
Every memory keeps replaying, like it's stuck inside my head. All the things we never finished, all the words we never said.
I still feel you in the distance, even when you're not around. Like a part of me is missing, that I'll never get back now.
We keep saying just one more time,
but we both know it's goodbye.
we're just afraid to let it die.
We're caught between goodbye and forever, holding on, but falling apart together. Every word we say just hurts a little more, like we're fighting a losing war.
And I hate that love is not enough
to keep us from giving up.
We were everything we dreamed before.
Now we're something we can't ignore. If I stay, will it change anything?
If I leave, will it hurt less than this?
I don't wanna lose you,
But we're already gone,
still pretending we belong. We're caught between goodbye and forever,
two hearts that couldn't stay together.
every tear just proves how much we try, but love alone can't win this fight.
And I hate that this is how it ends,
From lovers into strangers again.
we were everything we dreamed before.
Now we're nothing anymore. Goodbye.
Forever,
We couldn't be both. Don't say my name, I shouldn't stay, but we're already here. You touch my hand like it's a crime, like every second borrowed time. There's a ring between our skin, a silent truth we're hiding in. I see the life you're living now, a different name you're answering to. I try to draw a line somehow, but it disappears with you. We don't say it, but we know every step is letting go of the lines we shouldn't cross, but we already lost. You're not mine to keep, but you're all I feel. Every time we meet, we undo what's real. In the quiet, in the dark, we
inside my head, every promise that I said, and still I'm standing here with you.
Like I don't know what's true.
I tell myself I'll let you go, that this is something I can control. But every time you look at me, I lose what's left of honesty.
We're not innocent, it's clear. Every moment brings us near to a truth we can't escape, and a choice we're scared to make. You're not mine to keep, but you're all I feel. Every time we meet, we undo what's real. In the quiet, in the dark, we betray who we are, and the truth cuts underneath. You're not mine to keep. We have to stop this now. And why are you still here?
Tell me to walk away.
I don't know when you're this near. We're choosing this, and that's the worst part. You're not mine to keep, but you're in too deep. Every stolen breath feels like quiet death. In another life, another place, we wouldn't have to hide this way. But here we are beneath the weight of every choice we break. Not mine, not yours, but we still want more. If heaven hears me now, then heaven knows the truth, and I'm afraid of both. I used to speak in steady faith, like I was sure I'd find my place. But now your name lives in my breath, and every word feels close to death.
I feel it crawling under skin, a quiet war I cannot win. I hear the warning in my soul, but still I never let you go.
We know the cost, we feel the weight. Every touch could seal our fate. Still we stand on borrowed time, crossing every line. When judgment comes, will I be standing or fall apart for what I'm choosing? Every night I hear the truth calling me away from you, but I don't move, I stay instead with heaven's voice inside my head. And I don't know what I'll become when judgment comes. Will I be forgiven
or left in silence
when judgment comes?
I see the fire behind my eyes, in every dream and every night, a place where I might have to face the truth I tried to hide in grace.
I hear a voice I can't ignore, asking what I'm living for. If love like this is worth the fall, or worth the loss of it all.
I'm praying but it feels too late, every word just echoes fate.
Maybe mercy won't be there when we're standing bare. When judgment comes, will I be saved, or just a soul that lost its way? Every prayer still leads to you, even when I beg for truth. judgment comes. If there's a line we cross too far,
then we already are.
if there's a place we can't return,
then we already burned.
and I still choose you. When judgment comes, I'll stand before it with every truth I can't ignore. Every moment, every touch, every time I chose us. If eternity asks me why I gave up heaven for this life, I'll have no words, no defense, just your name and consequence. When judgment comes, when judgment comes, will we be undone? Will we be undone? I said your name in a prayer, I asked for strength. You were there, and I don't know what that means. I fold my hands, I close my eyes, but see your face instead of light. I whisper words I've always known, but they don't feel like mine anymore.
I read the lines I used to trust about desire, about what's just, but every truth begins to shake the moment that I say your name. We know the line we shouldn't cross, but we're already standing lost between what's right and what we feel, and neither one can heal. Is this a sin or something sacred? Why does it feel like it was written? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. Forgive me, Forgive me,
but I still stay. I hear the sermons in my mind about the wrong, about the right, but every word just fades away when I feel you close to me.
I promise I'll let go tonight. I swear I'll finally choose what's right, but every step I try to take just leads me back into your space.
We're asking heaven for a sign, but silence answers every time. Maybe we already know, but won't let go. Is this a sin or something sacred? Why does it feel like we can't break it? Every prayer leads me to you, even when I beg for truth. On my knees I ask for grace, but I still run back to your face, and I don't know what to choose, God or you. If I walk away, will I be saved? If I stay with you, am I condemned? Why does love feel like a fall from grace? Why does faith feel so far away? We're torn between heaven and this. Is this a sin we keep repeating, or just a love that God is seeing? Every prayer still sounds your name, every tear feels just the same. If forgiveness comes one day,
forgive me.
I still choose you. I still taste your name in silence, like a secret on my lips. Every touch feels like a promise that I know I shouldn't give. There's a ring I never take off, but it burns me when we meet. 'Cause the truth is in the shadows. You're the one who feels like home to me.
I see her in the morning while your echo fills my head. Every I love you I whisper feels like something left unsaid. I'm divided by the choices that I never should have made. 'Cause I built a life without you. Now I'm trapped inside the mess I made.
We're pretending it's just moments,
but it's deeper every time.
every second feels like stealing
someone else's borrowed life.
We're a love we shouldn't keep, but we're too far in to leave. Every kiss feels like a lie, but it's the only truth I need.
And I hate the way I need you while I'm breaking everything.
We're a fire in the darkness, burning lives we didn't mean. I hear footsteps in the hallway, and I'm drowning in the fear that the life I built is crumbling every time you're standing here.
I don't recognize the person looking back at me these days. 'Cause I traded all my honesty for a love I couldn't stay away. She still trusts me like I'm honest, like my heart is safe and true. But I'm lying with my silence every time I think of you. I'm a stranger in the mirror, I don't know who I became. 'Cause the man I swore I'd always be would never play this kind of game.
We keep saying just one last time,
but it never really ends.
every goodbye turns to one more.
Every line begins to bend.
We're a love we shouldn't keep, but we're drowning way too deep. Every promise that we break is another soul we bleed. And I hate the way I need you while I'm tearing worlds apart. We're a sin we can't escape from, still I run into your arms.
I don't wanna be this person,
I don't want this kind of truth,
but when I try to walk away,
every road leads back to you. We're destroying something sacred just to feel love this real. We're a love we shouldn't keep, and it's killing me to breathe. Every moment that we steal takes a piece of who we used to be. And I hate the way I need you, but I can't let go somehow. We're a story full of damage, and there's no no redemption now. We can't keep doing this,
I know.
but I still love you. But I still love you. I fold my hands in the silence, whisper truths I'm scared to say. There's a love I keep inside me that I'm learning to give away. I was taught that you are greater than the longing in my chest, so I bring this heart before you, even if it's not at rest.
I have walked into this feeling like a sinner at the door, holding something close to holy.